Hello, microphone. Okay. All right. So today is December 5th, 2024. Technically a break even day. Losses due to fees. I actually had this positive, or still break even, but the positive side. I took one more trade in a day, which is that one here. I was up an actual dollar for the day. Nah, I just gave it away. So I took 5 trades today. I kept it small, thank God. As far as just like management, I started off with 2 contracts on the first three. So the first two I was down. The third one I got me even. I think. Was it the fourth one? Somewhere in there. Let's go. Look at this thing real quick. Let's see. Does this one count? Okay, so by the fourth one I got myself even. So the first one was break even. The second two were a loss. So third trade was a loss. This trade was by mistake. That one got us somewhat close to break even, still a loss, and or break even got us positive, and then back to that negative break even. So in a sense, I was able to like kind of like mellow out the day, but still red technically. So we multiply this by 10, that'd be $1,000. By 100, it'd be $120. So by 10, it'd be 120. By 100, it'd be $1,000. So I'm down $1,000. Been not doing very well. I would say that. Um, so uh, how do I explain that? So for we're gonna do a range, and so I had like consistent winning days for like a week, for like a month, and after that, just couldn't hold. Right? Uh, when did this thing start? Let's go back to here. Okay, third. Okay. So I was positive. This was like 400. So let's take out this whole week here. Let's do it like that. All right. So boom. So that was me right here. Um, so 473. All right. After having some losing days, I think right around somewhere in there, I just started having just winning days, and then for the last couple of four days, I just haven't not been able to catch anything. Um, which brings us to today. But I'm glad that I have been managing because I didn't give back too much, but I still gave back enough. All right. So for this week, I can say that I'm down $10,000. All right, or sorry, $12,000 times this by 100. Yep, $13,000. Let's say that. So I was up 40,000 down. So I'm just speculating me trading 10 minis. All right. If it was micro, I'd be down 4,000. I'd be down 12,000. So, and that was just in a time span of, I believe, 2 months. Uh, when does this actually start? So October. Yeah, so way in the end of October is when I started. So way down here, right? So about a month actually. So about a month, I was able to make that 400 and then or 40,000, and then now this month it just has been like down, right? So far for the week. So I need to revamp. Need to see what I've been doing wrong. All right, I'm trying to be quick with this. So I took multiple trades. Looking at the charts right off the bat, I said today we're likely going to have the sell-off day. Zoom out. So today we're likely going to have the sell off day. Let's move out of the way. All right. So and we did sell off eventually, but that's not after. That's after we sold off in the morning. I wasn't able to catch that, and then we bounced up, and then we had that sell off. Right. Not that much, but 24 points is still a lot from there. I was looking for something like this over here, more so over here, but or even over here. I was looking for something like that somewhere. So let's go into the trades. The first trade here, I went short at 6099. We had this nice pull up here. We broke out. All right. I sold here because I was getting in early. I like this buying. That was failing. Looked like it was gonna fail. Price started to fail. Uh, and I think I exit the trade as price was reversing. Just did not like how we paused so hard. No, I added to this trade. Did I go into at the same time? No, yeah. I added to this trade, right? That's the add-on over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the add. That should be the add-on. Now 42, 32, yeah, 10. All right, so I added to the trade. Was expecting. I felt iffy about this adding here because of how this looked. Stop loss was a little high, but I eventually exit the trade near break even for the first trade, and the second trade a little bit of loss. Right, got absorption. I was aiming towards this. I need to probably just stay away from this. I'll probably get rid of that soon. The reason I said that we're short buys because we cleared everything here on ES. You see, this is our 30-minute, and we didn't really have anything else on the 15-minute. So there's nothing here to say we are long now. Now we're basically just short, right? These are now peaks that need to be dropped down, right? Um, and Q though did have a plethora of. Well, I had this one right here was the next thing, and then I don't think I had anything really after it until further down. So, NQ was the only one that wasn't 100 on board with the sell off. VIX, don't know what the heck it was doing. It was pissing me off, really. So that was the first trade. Second trade, I tried the same thing again, this time looking for that reclaim. NQ was dropping. It was really showing signs of wanting to sell. This right here, that you see here on NQ, I didn't do it on ES. I wish I did. That was our last buying potential site. We'll get to that in a bit. Price struggle. Price stopped me out fully on that trade. My entry purpose was that we were double bouncing, came back to the same level here. We never reached my initial stop loss, and the price started looking like it wanted to move down, but it was really holding VWAP. NQ was dropping. Things were looking good. NQ was good. ES not so good. Don't know why ES was buying. I have anything there for ES to buy from, but I will explain this in a bit. And then I said, screw it, I'm gonna try it again. After we did all of this, and I like that we added more to it. I said, okay, we're probably ready to go. Price came down. I wait for price to break out of their respected levels. Um, NQ didn't really have much, but NQ did have an area where price rejected. So I liked it that. So I added. So that's when I got into the trade. Two contracts came down to here, and I exit when I saw this was getting destroyed. Something my hand started itching, saying close it out, close it out, close it out, and like a twitch in my hand. And I said, okay, I need to listen to this twitch as much as I can, because apparently when my hand starts twitching, I should listen to it, because usually that's when I should be exiting the trade, or I should be looking for an exit very soon. So I exit that trade. that kind of helped with the loss. If I had a little bit more lowered here, would have been nice. But actually, that trade helped with the losses that I had. But NQ wasn't following. Now to this level here, if we zoom out to our right, this price did drop a little lower. We'll get into that more. Um, I guess we'll get back to it later. Next, I tried the long here. Got stopped out. That's trade 5. That's trade 3. That's trade 1. So 1, 2, and 3 were those. This was the last trade here where I shouldn't have been in this trade at all. I should have been looking for shorts. The reason I should be looking for shorts because you look a little bit more to the left, we'll see a plethora of red saying that the 1 minute is in a selling frenzy. Nobody else is in any frenzy at all. I should have been looking for the 1 minute sell. So I'll come to that in a bit. Actually, let's do that one now. The 1 minute was in a selling frenzy right here, and we stayed below it the whole time. So I should have been looking for shorts. Here goes the short opportunity here, right at the end of the day, and we sold off. So when I was trying to go long, the short opportunity was setting up for a short. There was no selling down here. We can see that selling didn't appear again. Price moved up, and then it was sold off. So I should have been taking this trade at this break, maybe right here, which is kind of like somewhere where I got stopped out at, I think. And I could have taken this down for end of day almost 10. Right? Even if it stopped me out, I would have been good. Or even though, like, whatever that thing, I would have been good. All right. Could have entered here, anywhere in here, really. Right here, stop loss up there. So it probably looks something like this. Let's let a bad boy ride. Add to it. That'd be a very bold statement, and then just track it as best as I can. All right. So that would have been good. As you can see, we continue selling off towards the end of the day. So, uh, so like I said, should have been on the selling frenzy. We're here with a buying frenzy. Um, we cleared all of that. We didn't show selling, and we don't see buying. So just looking for sales based off of this until we get above. I also could look for sales up here. Also, we had major selling on the 30 minute. Like it was definitely just straight selling aggressiveness here, especially up here at 1300. And this is 1300, right? So I should have been respecting that. I should have been respecting that a lot. All right, so that was those, and then we have our fourth trades. I took a sell here after we sold off. I had stepped away from the computer to go eat. We had a nice, beautiful trend line break and drop. This is what I wanted. Look how beautiful this looks. Look, I had stepped away somewhere around here. This all happened without me. I came down when price was down here. I said, "Wow, I missed this drop. I missed this drop." And then I took a trade here. That's why I was aiming for that lower. And I see price just wasn't going to go. I dropped, it dropped, came up. I added to it somewhere here. I went to add there, dropped again, and it just held all the selling. It never cleared it. So that was that. And then I exit the trade. My hand was twitching, so I exit the trade. Price did come all the way up, so I'm glad that I did exit. I probably would have freaked out. NQ was dropping. ES was being a bitch. It was just back and forth change on both ES and NQ. One would lead, one would do the opposite. The other one would lead or drop, and the other one, it was just a consistent opposite day with these two, and it was very frustrating. I'm not gonna even lie. Uh, this is what it looks like on the higher time frames. And then the four, and then that's it. Really, that was it. Um, yeah, that was a beautiful drop that I was talking about that I missed. Now going back to this area here, what I did not do. that I did with NQ was that I did mark that NQ had the 3 a.m. NQ had a 3 a.m. volume here that was right around here, but ES had the end of day high volume, which was midday at 2 when I think Powell was speaking or after Powell was speaking. I should have marked this because when we came here, that's what we bounced off of. Created liquidation under that 3 o'clock. We were bouncing off of this the entire time. And how did I find this? How did I find that? Afterwards, I realized that we had this movement going on, and yes, we did clear it somewhat right here. We cleared it, but we had strong volume right here. This volume was cleared on both ends. This volume was not cleared on any end. This volume was also cleared right here, right? Price poke below, but this one was never cleared. We never came all the way below this. So I'm gonna go to default. It's easier to see. Let's clear this out. So if we go here like this, go to the 15-minute. We'll say, okay, I don't see anything. I see strong volume, but I don't see anything. I don't see any RSI. I don't see nothing. Nothing there, right? It is the only volume that was there by itself, but I don't see anything. Okay, cool. Go to the 5-minute. Zoom out. Looking at it, I don't see anything. Nothing special, spectacular. Still nothing there. We did have a strong move from it. We do have a trend line came out of it. Okay. Let's go to the 1-minute, which I didn't really do. Right, I was like, oh, I'm done. All right, we go to the 1-minute. We go to the 1-minute. Go right here. We say, oh shoot, okay, we got some volume here. Got some volume. Okay, we're gonna mark that volume from here to where it tapers off at. Let's just say up here. Cool. All right. So we're gonna mark that rectangle, bring it over, boom. All right, that's what we're gonna work with. Let's go back to our 30 minutes, see what it looks like. Okay, we got that. Oh, look at that. Price came there. Oh, price bounced up. Oh, wow. Let's go back to that. 1 minute, one more time. Let's do what I do with all the other time frames. All right, do what I do with all the other time frames. I do have a 1-minute. We go to the last one that starts the move. Mark it. Let's make it just quickly this color here. All right, price is bouncing. Okay, cool. And then that's what we look for. All right, nothing really else. Don't have anything else that's of interest. Let's scroll on down to the end at 10 o'clock. Boom. All right. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're bottoming. We're bottoming. Oh, we didn't tell me we're gonna bottom. We bottomed one. Oh, look at that. We bottomed and we bounced and we came down and we reversed all the way up. So that was that. That was really what happened. So that was a 1-minute vibe. We find a 1-minute trend. We broke out of that trend, created another trend we broke out of. Right. So, oh, okay, we're above that. All right, bet. We'll get any entry from this. Jumped out. Any entry from that. So this retest, whatever. Stop loss down there. Doesn't matter. And then just wait it out. Right? It's gonna be stressful. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do this. All right, before we break out of it. 25 minutes. Okay, just wait. We're already in there. We just wait. All right, let's say we got in here like that. Boom. Risking 2 points. Trying to go for these highs right over here. All right, starting from here, there, right? What is that? 9 points. Cool. Let me just add to it. All right, 4 points. Boom, and just write it out. Right out to the sunset. Oh, dude's coming around. All right, well, woman's gonna exit. Oh, it's still going. All right, just track it. Just track it. Let's track it. Let's track it. Oh, I liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Unlike it. I don't like this gray. Boom. Out. 10 points with the added on it. That's it. With that one, will be one add-on. Probably right here. Stop loss right there. Boom. All I had to do was wait. Right. So let's look for those clear things. What's the direction? What's the vibe of the trend? So this is. Now we cleared that right here. Right here. Cleared. Cleared. Right. Well, not really, but clear enough. Broke out. Oh, holding that vibe. We're holding it. Yeah, we're holding it. Gotta stay below this. Gotta stay above this. Boom. All right, cool. Ride it. Oh, it went even higher. Boom. Here goes another one. Boom. Hold it. Ride it. Boom. Right. This is also 1 minute vibe. It bounced. Sold off because the trend line was so perfect. It broke out of that trend line and sold off. We go to that 5 minute and we look at that trend line. It was perfect. All right. Can't really tell you where it was perfect anymore. Probably like that. It was from 5 minute. Perfect. Just let it go. Boom. Break out of here. Sell it. Bam. Right back to that same exact level. I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. Now that we have all of this, this is strong selling vibe. All right, cool. All right, let's look for a sell. Okay, boom. That's our sell. Stop loss above that. No, mostly about that, but boom, boom, boom. Just wait, and it went. It was ugly, ugly as shit, but it went. Um, yeah. Look at that. Look at that nice vibe. Boom, break. Boom, retest. Boom. All right, so I just gotta be patient. Look for those things. Look for that high volume in the day, highs and lows, just all the small minor things. Do that with the with NQ, do it with ES. Maybe not so much with VIX, but yeah. If I did that today, I had perfect trades set up, but I didn't do that today. All right, so that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow.